small projects are the biggest pain in the ass. So it dried overnight. It looks perfect. It's clean as a whistle. There's nothing left. I've been scraping it forever. There's nothing left to even clean up. I have my thin set here. I'm gonna mix up a little bit in this, just enough to do this area, put the 2 tiles down. I'm gonna wait 48 hours before I grout this thing back in, but I spent a lot of time taking out every loose piece that I could, and it is dry, so I don't know what happened, but I do know it's about to be fixed. So I don't need to make a big mess here. It's just 2 tiles. The small repairs are always the biggest pain in the butt. This is my mixer. Okay, so I've mixed it up by hand, and this is just jungle rolls. I'm sure there's 1,000 other ways to put this down, but you want to put it down perfectly, and who knows if there's a little air gap or why it moved around, but you need the right tool. You need the spacing right there, and that's all part of it. You want to go in one direction, because if you go 2, it won't have any way to dry out that way. So you want to just keep it all in one direction, and I'm going to go from here down. You want to get every single ounce of this bare floor at this point, because you don't want to make the same mistake twice. We do it right because we do it twice. I am a professional, but I might have got a little lucky right there. I just mixed enough. So, be careful with your thin set. You get on the old tile or on the old grout, you're gonna be sorry later on. A little piece here and there, and I'll just take that off the best I can. Laying these back down should be as simple as that. Pretty happy how that one's sitting. Not gonna get too crazy here. Repairing a floor 101. So they're both down. Got them seated just right. Make sure that I like to tap them down. Thin set out of there. Getting thin set off when it's wet is a piece of cake. Getting it off later on when it's dry, not so much. I'm pretty happy how that's sitting. A little teeny extra right here. Like I said, it comes out now. When it's hard, it doesn't come out. So there you go, a real quick fix, took 2 days, and now staying off this floor is really important. Done, 24 hours later, just kidding. So a lot of start and stop right there, but that's the deal. Smacking the old ones up, just being careful not to hit the edges of the next one, get the thin set, mix enough, put it back down, stay off it. Just stay off it. 24 hours from now, it will be perfect. I'm gonna go even longer than that. Actually, it says you can walk on in 12 hours. Don't walk on your tile in 12 hours. You'll be sorry. I'm done.